We are living in Mexico City as digital nomads, and on the weekends, we plan out little trips to go explore the area around us. We pack up our 2 cats, and this time we've got Nick's mom with us, and we're traveling out to the state of Hildago to see Huasca de Ocampo. So this trip is actually Nick's birthday trip. So we got a huge house with a trampoline, a fire pit, and it's actually located on a farm, which explains those goats and animals in that video before. But this is our stay. It is absolutely incredible and super beautiful and really big. Here was our kitchen with the extra dance room, I called it. Our living room was huge, and that led to our back rooms. This is where Nick's mom stayed. The bathroom was huge. It was right next to an extra bedroom, and then over here is where Nick and I stayed, and it had a bunk bed. Range and Rover got comfortable, and it's time for us to have some fun.
Bounce. Get mad bounce. Mad bounce. Get mad bounce out here.
Here's what it looked like when we put our drone up in the air. This is where we were staying. The state of Hildago is very rural. There's lots of mountains, and our location was really out there, which we actually loved. Now that we've explored our place, it's time to start birthday festivities. This is what it looked like leaving our driveway to go enter the small town that we were staying in. And from there, we are going to be adventuring to Chico National Park. Chico National Park is known for being extremely mountainous terrain. There's lots of rock here, so there's lots of rock climbing. The hike that I chose has a lot of rocks on it, and it was actually pretty difficult, but just 2 miles.
We're sitting at the top of an extremely high elevation, probably about
7,614 feet.
Yeah, something like that. And then, let's see. You are amazing there.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
A picture could not.
Okay, so we just scaled past where the trail would allow us. I just got finished crying because I'm scared. Nick's not scared. He's an adventurer. But look at where we are.
But it's like the amazement of what you see is more than what is even is the fear itself to be able to climb up something like this. It feels incredible. It feels freeing, and it's just like you see way out there a lookout point. We're such people.
Look, the sun just came out and exposed all the mountains even more.
Look at the rock way out there. That just goes.
After we climbed down from that spot, my hands were literally shaking because that is what we free rock climbed up. And I've never done something like that before. Here's what it looked like from the drone's point of view. This park is absolutely incredible and breathtaking. You can see in that tiny corner that those are the stairs that we were hiking up to get to the top. Now it's time for a lunch break and to make our way down this mountain before it starts getting dark. And that's a wrap. We are done with our big hike at El Chico National Park, and it's time to get home. We woke up bright and early today because we are going to go explore Prismos Basalticos. Prismos Basalticos is one of Hildago's most incredible geological features. This is basalt volcanic rock built up over hundreds and thousands of years. It's just so unique how these incredibly huge pillars have formed over time. When we walked down, we chose to fly the drone so you can really get a feel for how huge and spectacular these columns really are. That's the building all the way up at the top looking so small, and the trees look incredibly small next to it as well. Here you can see the stairs that we climbed down so that we could see the basalt rocks up close. We actually even got our swimsuits on and walked in it.
You see kids in there too. You see kids in there.
This is a zoomed out view to show you how small we were against the pillars. Our next adventure was a little crazy. Nick was wanting some adrenaline, so we came out to Peña Del Aire. When we got here, there was a huge canyon. I mean, massive. And Nick decided it would be a good idea to swing out on it.
No.
Here's another view so you can see the gravity of how high he's swinging above this canyon. It was actually insane. I was scared for him. Meanwhile, he's just having the time of his life.
Do your hands out, Nas. Oh!
This view shows a little about what it looked like underneath him. That seemed a little risky to me, so I choose to do another adventure. I went ziplining all the way across the canyon. It was exhilarating. Here's another view so you can see how high I was above the canyon. Got back home, started up a fire at our fire pit, and got ready to head back home to Mexico City. We stopped in the city so that we could enjoy Nick's birthday dinner, getting lots of food, tequila, and desserts to enjoy his birthday dinner.
So nice.
You made it fast.
Yes.
Thank you. Gracias.
And that's all for our trip to the state of Hildago. We definitely recommend seeing its beautiful nature and incredible mountains. If you're in Mexico City, make a weekend trip to Hildago.